All right, welcome back, everybody. It's Uncle Byron. This is Retreat to Enen, and we just discovered our last ruin, unlocked level 6. So now we have to basically just go through our stuff, see what I want to take back with me, and I'm going to have to probably do a Mueller tour on. Oh, man, I didn't want to do that twice. Probably used it twice to watch. Yeah, it did. That's all right. I can just refill it right here. Okay, come on. Press the key like 3 frickin' times, man. Hello? Alright, so basically, I'm going to leave this obsidian here for now. I'm going to need it later. Gemstones probably take with us. Got a little more carry room now. We got 20 more weight we can carry. I'm going to grab this stuff for sure. I don't really need a lot of gold, I don't think. Do I have any on me?
Here is key for survival.
Yeah, I do. Okay, so what I'll do is check this one. Okay, gemstone. Don't need the clay. I'll take the fruit cores. I'll leave the wood. Grab a little bit more of this ore. Alright, got 36 on. We got 35 behind. So even though it seemed a little silly, we got quite a bit done, really. Take the beans, take the wire. I can definitely hold more of these. I want to take these oysters with me because they're food. We got this compost. What the hell I had that on me for? Okay. 1, 2, 3. Alright, so that's about as all as I'm going to be able to carry, really. Alright, so we're going to head out of here. There's nothing here I need right now. I can come back for it. And however, we're going to save real quick before I leave, just in case. Alright, cool. Get the hell out of here. Done what I had to do. I got the 2 stones out of the cave. We unlocked the cave. I got the 3 ruins. Gathered quite a bit of resources, actually. Flowers and stuff like that, which I need. So I'll be able to assess our next move when I get back to the base, really. So it worked out pretty good, I think. What do you guys think? I think it did. You know? It worked out nice. A little confusion there with where that was, but yeah, it was closer than I thought. And I was thinking, you know, I've been running around the edge and running around the edge. I need to go through the middle, right? And when I saw the way it was kind of lined up on the map, I was like, okay, that kind of makes sense. And sure enough, it was down in that area, so that worked out good. Kind of got lucky. I mean, I was going off a hunch, but that was about it. Again, the map's not the most brilliant map I've ever seen in a game. Probably the worst map I've seen in a game, to be honest with you. As far as usefulness, you know, you can't mark it, you can't use a cursor on it, you can't, you know, like, because if I could tell where I was, right, that would give me a huge idea where to go, right? Just that. I mean, if the map just showed like an arrow with where I was, the way the map is right now would be kind of useful. You know? But the way it is right now, none of that. There's no... It's not an interactive map. It's just a square picture of, you know, the layout, really. But it doesn't do you any good when you don't know it. You're new to it, right? Let's say you're new to this game, right? Shit, I was able to pick that up. Use that one back there I didn't pick up. No. I want these things. They're important. Yeah, so like I was saying, the map is just, you know, it's terrible. That was one of the biggest complaints I saw, but again, I wish this guy would get up off his ass and work on this game, man. Really aggravating. It's like, you know, dude, what are you doing? You know, it's kind of tragedy. This game's got potential. And it got covered by a lot of YouTubers because that's how I found the game. I can't remember who was playing it. Give me a second, it might come to me. I honestly can't remember. There were so many different people. You just go into YouTube, obviously, and just type in, you know, Retreat the Enen, and lots of Let's Plays pop up. So. Just fed the dogs, getting their snacks, and made myself a hot cup of coffee. I'm going to take a sip of right now. Oh, yeah, that's good. All right, cool. Oh, had to go to the bathroom in between and all that fun jive. Sadly, we're probably going to be running across the boars and stuff because we haven't been over here for a while. So when you leave, I noticed before when I played this and you come back, it's like everything's pretty rich, you know, as far as boars running around and turkeys. And I know I'm going to need a lot of hides to get the snow pod and the snowsuit, which I should be able to look at right now, actually. Let's see. Should have the snowsuit in here now and the snow pod. The refrigerator snowsuit, yep, 16 hides, guys, just for the snowsuit, right? I got the northern lilies, which is usually an issue. And then the snow pod is what, 2? So I need 18 total. And then the oyster shells we have plenty of. So I've been kind of diligent about grabbing them. Plus I got oysters I can cook anyway. It's not a big deal. But right near the base, that's nice. Go in here. Get ourselves situated. Let's see what I got. 91. These things aren't grown yet. I've been gone too. That's another thing I noticed before. Can I store those compost I had on me in there? No, they're not showing up, so I can't toss them in there. I'll throw these fruit cores in there anyway. Gonna need them later. Oh, excuse me, guys. Got indigestion bad. Dinner's done caught up to me, man. Yeah, see, we got clay, we got oysters. Still some oysters in here. We got still plenty of shells, so I'm not worried about that stuff. Still in the water. That's kind of bizarre. I can't really pick anything up because I got to put some things away. Probably gonna have to try to build some more chests in here as well because these are getting full too. So, see, do we have anything that matches that kind of keep some things somewhat together? I gotta organize. I haven't been organizing this stuff. I know that. It's just been kind of tossed stuff in a cabinet, you know. Alright, yeah, I gotta make chests, so I'm gonna need gemstone. Got some on me in wood, right? So I gotta go look at my wood. If we have any wood. Why is it saying this one's empty? Or they take this stuff out of there after? I gotta leave that on me now. I'm a bonehead, guys. Don't mind me. I told you, I'm a bonehead. For some reason, it's backwards to me, you know? I don't know why. Could be the dyslexia, I don't know. It's the way my brain works, I guess. I got some silver here. I could have... If I want to bring back some when I go back over to get the rest of the stuff, I can put a light over there. I don't really need it. Yeah, it's messed up. Alright, so what are we at? Inventory weight's 140. Oh crap, that one wasn't done yet. Great. Now it's gonna start back to 0. Sorry, I thought these were 100. Alright, cool. Well, let's grab these ones. It gives us what? What do we got? We got 3, 4 that are on the racks. And then we got 4, so that's 8. So we got 11. Let's double check this. Yeah, we got 11 and I need 18. So I need 7 hides. So I got to make some chests. Oops, sorry guys. Keep hitting the wrong key on that. It's just forever embedded in my head. Okay, what do I got here? I got to make at least 1 cabinet. Okay, storage container. Probably all I'm gonna get, right? I'm pretty sure I can't make it all around. Scroll down and just, I know I'm not gonna be able to. I just, yeah, I need gemstone and wood. Gemstone and wood, gemstone and wood. I need me some gemstone and wood. Okay, no wood there. And the wildlife out there is crazy tonight. It's getting cold too. Yeah, I got 2 wood in there. Alright, so I gotta go on a wood binge tomorrow. Well, let's go ahead and, it seems I did this backwards before. These are full. Yeah, they're full. So we'll go ahead and we'll dump some stuff off here. Just to get it out of our bags for now. Certainly don't need 42 ore. However, what do I need for that pot? Gemstone, I'm pretty sure. Alright, let's look. Okay, so yeah, I need 6 gemstone. I got like plenty of silver in there, huh? Let's see, I just want to peek. Yeah, I don't have any. Alright, that's no big deal. Alright, let's get all this stuff off me for now. We'll worry about gathering it up for what I need to craft later on. I'm gonna want to go grab a bunch of gemstone, bunch of ore, whatever bores I can get my hands on. I'm low on food anyway, so I basically have to. I'll throw the compost in there for now, put these coolants away. Let's see, I don't need these on me. Alright, that's cool, that one's full. So we still got this one. Toss these 5 wires in there. Keep a couple of those on me in case I need them. We're at 58, so I gotta light this. Go ahead and light this. We're gonna eat some food. Whatever I got here. I don't know if I left any food cooked on the fireplace outside. Let's go look. Probably didn't, but yeah, there's nothing there. Alright, so I'm gonna have to eat what I got. Let's see, what do I got here? Smoked large meat. Got a banana. Eat 1 or 2 of those. Eat that berry. So we're pretty good. We just need some fat. And I'll be able to put a cooking pot in here when I get back with the gemstone. I absolutely love the wildlife sounds in this game. It's so cool. That's what I mean. It's just a tragedy the guy would put this much work into it, or people. I don't know. I keep saying guy. It could be more than one. I have no idea. I know nothing of the development team of this game. I haven't delved into it far enough. I just know it's not being touched. The last update was over a year ago. So, I don't know. We'll see what happens.
Spirit restored.
Alright, cool. Go ahead and sleep. Alright, like I said, the transition from this zone to the next one's tricky. That's why I was so hot and heavy on these hides. So I mean, I got some racks here. These should be done by the time I'm done screwing around, get what I gotta get. I'm really hoping we can score some boars though.
Activated.
So, that's another thing too. It's like ruins activate. It's like, well, that's great. I already have them all. So don't you think once you're done getting the 3 ruins and owls, that shouldn't be saying that anymore? You know what I mean? It's like, because they don't reappear. You know, once you get them, that's it. It's done. So for it to keep saying ruins activated, there must be something else he was going to add in, and maybe, I don't know, or bonus. I don't know. It's only just a guess at this point, to be honest with you. So right now I'm just running around. I'm going to look for gemstone. And, let's see, we need what? Gemstone and, God damn, I'm such a bonehead. Yeah, gemstone and boars, man. Base is good enough for right now. I got plenty of room in there. I do want to get a refrigerator going as soon as possible. And I was thinking that a solar heater too. You know, because this is my main base, so I want to kind of make this with a nice setup. And I'm going to add on to that building. It's just a square little starter place. I might do some of that off camera. You guys saw me building, you know, that, so it's the same thing, just make it a little bit better. There's no fancy techniques or anything you'd be missing. Basic, the building's pretty basic in this game as far as the mechanics of it, right? It's not like, say, you know, Rise and World or something. They're just incredibly freaking sophisticated and difficult to learn, which is cool, especially if you're a builder, right? Okay.
Engaged. 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 Damaging trees is strictly prohibited.
Yeah, today was a hard day. I had to sell my SUV, and I really, really liked it. But I needed the money. Pretty bad. I feel better about it, and I feel bad about it at the same time. I was kind of proud of it. But it is what it is. I had a bunch of stuff to pay when I sold my property, and then I really didn't get a whole ton out of that either. I doubled my money on the place though, so that was cool. Actually, more than doubled it. I only paid $35 for it, so you know. But that was in 2010, and then the market, as you all know, the real estate went flying through the roof. So it worked out for me. It was like an investment, right? Really wish I didn't have to sell that. It bothers me. I loved it there. It was quiet. Nobody bothered me. I had my own place and had that security of having my own place. I was the landlord, you know. Now I'm kind of in a situation where something happens to the guy I'm staying with, I'm kind of screwed, right? So, yeah, I'm trying to get myself set up for that scenario. It'd be smart, right? Get real life stuff taken care of. So I can add 3 states I've lived in to my resume. Massachusetts, Florida, and now Oklahoma. Each extremely different in culture. Like, extremely different. But I'm liking it here, because it's country. Where I am, it's country. It's in the sticks, and I dig it. I like it. I grew up in the sticks, so this is perfect for me. Alright, got that one on the fly. Super fly. This one you can't get. I've tried, you just can't. I mean, you know what? Maybe I have to get up on here. Nah, maybe if I was to double jump. Yeah, not worth it. Not worth the frickin' aggravation, right? That one there I think I can get. Yeah, we got it. Grab these low ones here and we'll call that good because I don't want to get too heavy. I got to get borers. So, yeah, we got 42, guys. Yeah, yeah, that's cool. I can deal with that. That's good. For now. I'll get done what I need to get done, right? Need some borers, man. Need food, bad. All right, let's run up this direction. This is where the one ruin was. I've built right here before my last, private save before I started doing YouTube stuff. I built in here. Right there.
Engage.
And it was cool because I kind of made it go down, and it came all in here, and then I put the greenhouse and stuff over in here, and I had a pathway and a walkway to go around it, and a big balcony with the curtains and on the windows. It was really cool base, actually. I put a lot of time into it. Well, too much ain't gonna hurt me, right? Shit. Come on, freak. I got him.
Engage.
It's not a hide, but it's food, and I need food, so I'll take it. It's a large meat, man. So, all right, let's keep looking for some food.
Engage.
I think I probably should grab a little bit of wood. Yeah, I need wood, actually. Duh. It's the other thing I needed. Hello. I'm Earth. Bonehead. You need wood, man. I walked right past those big ones earlier. I could have got 10 per for those. That's all right. All right. Grab one more.
Engage.
Cool. Finding stuff. I gotta eat and drink though. Yeah, I'm gonna have to drop that. Whoops. Do this.
Engage.
Drink that one, drink that one. Pick those up. Okay, where the hell did they go? Oh, food, dummy. Okay, there we go. Okay, I got 3 of them. Drink that. I'll top off with an Enen fruit. There we go. Ready to rock. We're ready to rock, guys. 4 would be super cool right now. Ah, cool.
Engage.
Get this.
Engage.
So I played a little bit of Stalker Series 2 today. I recorded, I think, 2 episodes. I got to get those up on the channel. And then I started, I was like going through my my Steam list. There's a couple of games I'm going to be putting on the channel that I have, but I'm not going to do it yet. I want to try to tidy up some of the series I already got running before I go doing new ones, right?
Engage.
I got enough on my plate's what I'm getting at. I got the time to crank them out though, so
Engage.
I'll spend, I'll get up at 7 in the morning. I'll do this till freaking midnight. I'll just record,
Engage.
and then the next day I'll spend just doing thumbnails and uploading and prepping the videos to get them uploaded.
Engage.
I don't know if I'll be able to get a bore at all the stuff I'm carrying. That's alright though. Make more chests. Yeah, I'm at 145, so I want to kind of save. See, what do I got for wood? I have 58, I'm good. Yeah, I'll just see if we can't bag a boar. I'm surprised I haven't seen any, to be honest. So I need, well, you know what it is. I need hides, alright? So now they're hiding on me. Get it? I know, I'm a geek. Part of my charm. Anyway. Glad you could come along. Hope you're enjoying the series. It's a pretty fun game. I dig it. There's the Great White North. Alright, cool. I don't need to mark it because the other one's marked, so we're good. Come on, boar, show your funky ass selves, man. Oh, I'll take him. Right now I just need food too, so. That means if I come across one of these guys, I'm gonna have to get them. Plus, I got recipes. I looted some mushrooms, and the only thing I haven't been finding is potatoes. It's kind of odd. Let's run over this direction. God, I haven't seen any boars. This is what happens every time I go to transition from the Valley of Giants to the northern one. I end up doing this. And then you gotta wait, you know, wait for the frickin' things to cure.
Maintain a high spirit so your senses are keen.
So what I'll do during that time is I'll expand the base a little bit. Do what I can there. I'll do some of that crap off camera though. I'm not gonna do it on camera. And then that we're there when I'm ready, I'll be able to just dive right in and get in the Great North going. Oops. Just reaching on my keyboard and hit the button. Alright, cool. I gotta drink some more coffee. It's getting cold. Oh, we got a boar. He saw me too. Come on, Porky. Hold still, man. Yeah, sometimes these things can outrun you. You let them get away from you. That wasn't close enough. I'll be able to get him right here, though. There we go.
Engaged.
Alright, cool. It's 4 meat, 2 pelts, 2 fat, which I need, so. Let's see here. My base is that direction. I'm gonna roam over there. What's our freaking weight now? 160, so I should be able to bag another boar if I see them. We're close to the base. I kind of run around and see what we can't find. I'm not worried about turtles. Like I said, it's a small meat. Plus, they're so cool looking, you know? Don't really need to kill them. There's no resource they give you that you really need. Alright, boar. Come on, boar, you're boring me, man.
Spirit restored.
Alright. Might as well use those silly things. Alright. No banana. Don't see any boars anywhere. No banana. Probably won't see me doing a whole lot on the 26th. It's the first anniversary of my wife's death, so I'm gonna be sulking in misery that day, I'm sure. Just talking about it, my eyes are welling up, you know. It's just the way it is. It sucks. Just that woman, so bad it's not even funny. Words can't describe, man. 32 years. You know, I would have, you know, just, I don't know. I'm lost, whatever. I say that. All right. I don't really think I'm gonna get too lucky with boars tonight. It's now it's only 2:30. Oh my god, man, it's early yet. Rain's kind of smoggy, overcast is messing with what I thought it was later than that. It's not though. Guess we just keep running around looking for more. Need the hides. I'm at 11, so now I'm at 13. So I need 5 more. So I need at least 3 boars, right? So, oh boy. My pup is laying right on me here. He's like literally laying right on me. Well, he's laying on my side kind of, but he's laying across my stomach. Because I'm kicked back in my recliner. That's right. I record YouTube in my recliner, guys. That's the way I roll. My feet kicked up, sitting in a recliner. Big boy recliner too. Super soft, super nice, super comfortable. Yeah, I was freaking out because when I got here, I had to wait almost 2 weeks for my stuff to get here. Because I hired United Van Lines to move all my personal belongings from Ocala, Florida to Oklahoma. And they had, other stops, other states. So it took about almost 2 weeks. I'm sitting there sweating the whole time going, man, my recliner because you can take the back off. But it's a big boy recliner, so it's pretty big. I'm thinking, man, this is an RV, right? We got it in here. Thank God.
Engaged.
That would have sucked. Probably would have figured out a way to gnaw it in half or something. I don't know. Some of a bitch was getting in here one way or another is all I'm getting at. Alright, come on, boars. You're killing me. Yeah, my stats still look pretty good. Really don't have a whole lot I can eat. These you gotta cook. I don't really have anything I can nibble on. I was probably looking in the right tab, dummy. Yeah, boy. I'm not sure if you can eat these without cooking them. I'm not going to try it right now either. I don't want to have to run back make an antidote. Let's do a fruit. Star fruit. That's good enough. I guess I'll drink a little bit. What do we got left? 1 use. That's cool. Alright. It's a long way back to my base, too, because I'm on the other side now, kind of. But just kind of looking for boars. It just gets nighttime. And can be difficult. Oh, yeah, this puppy's sound asleep on me, man. Good boy. Yes, you are. You're my little puppy. My wife and I moved to Florida in 2010. And it's funny, July 10th of 2010. That's why it's so easy to remember. And that's when I got there. She came down about a week later with the 4 cats in our car. She drove her nephew and a friend went with her. And she straight shot the drive here, from Mass to our house in Ocala. And she did it in 23 hours. Which was impressive because she had the 4 cats, those 2. She had the car loaded what she could get in it. I had to sacrifice a lot of band equipment, which really sucked. 5-string Fender American jazz bass that cost quite a bit. And an Ibanez RGZ 211 and, 6-string guitar was beautiful guitar. I had to sell all my PA system, which sucked, but what can I do about it? Couldn't fit it in the car, so at the time I knew this was really good friends with these 2 that owned a music store that sold musical instruments, obviously, and drum sets, guitars, stuff like that. And they gave me a pretty good price for it, so I didn't have to eat it too bad. It was mint condition. Both of them had hard cases, so I did all right with it. It just sucked to have to do it. Because I came down with my parents and they had a Dodge Nitro and I had what I could fit in that. And she could in the car with 2, Hyundai's not big. It was a Hyundai Elantra, 4-door. Small car, so she didn't really, just the trunk basically. I didn't have anything when I got down there, just what I could fit in the car. Basically just what I needed, like, you know, personal belongings, clothes, and had, let's see, I don't know, I can't remember exactly what I took, but it wasn't a whole lot. So, I see you, fool. I got enough food on me at the moment. I don't need your turkey ass. Yeah, it was some memories, man. You know, miss it, miss it. You turn back time, man. I hate Cher 'cause she's an idiot, but talented otherwise, right? All right, these are gone. These away. Let's get in here. I gotta organize this stuff. Haven't done it yet. Kind of crazy, I don't know. It's not gonna let me put one more up top. Okay, we'll start a little collection over here. Burning these things is a pain in the ass. I mean, I'm scrolling this wheel hardcore and it's barely moving. But, do what I gotta do. Get it done. Gonna stick it right here.
Unlock every morning.
Get it as straight as I can. There we go. Can I do another one? Yeah. That should be good for now. Alright, let's just, see, I wanted to make that pot so I can cook inside here. See, I need 8 of those ore. What do I do with them? Okay. Cool, cool. I'm gonna run down. Actually, I can do it right here now. Haha. Did that fill? Full? Yeah, it looks like it, I guess. I'll take a frickin' sip of this. Cool. So I got some water right here by the base. Finally rained where I can fill it. It's kind of strange it didn't rain before this point, but of course I go ahead and fill that up. Now these things are full and I filled my container out of it. That's fine. Okay, let's go in here and see what we can't cook. God, man, trigger finger. Alrighty. Let's see. No potatoes really sucks. We'll go ahead and make the steak and eggs. Alright. I'm going to call this one here, guys. Please like, comment, subscribe. Really would appreciate it, and appreciate those of you that have so far. And suggestions and tips and all that stuff are perfectly welcome. And I'll catch you right here when I get back. Take care, guys.